Hi, this is Aliesa George from Centerworks.com, and today I'm here with my client Tanya to do an intermediate level mini mat class. So I hope you enjoy. Are you ready to go? All right, here we go. So we're going to start with the 100. Want you to hug your knees into your chest, curl your head and shoulders up. Inhale, exhale, stretch those legs out nice and long, and you're going to start pumping your arms. Inhale and exhale. It's really important while you're doing the 100 that you've got the backs of your legs squeezing strong to help lengthen those legs out away from you, and then really focus on pulling the belly down. There you go. Now as your belly drops and you curl, the legs have to stay reaching. There you go. Inhale. And exhale, strong low belly, that's better. Fingers are firm, squeezing together and cupped, so you can feel your pecs and your lats working while you're moving your arms. And good. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, low belly pulls in. Nice length with those legs. Good. Inhale. And exhale, 10 breaths. The goal is to really drop this down. Good, so you can curl a little higher. One more time. Drop. Fabulous job. And bend your knees in. Good. Slide your legs out straight for the roll up. Feet are flexed. Keep your middle to the mat as you lift those arms over the head. I don't care how far the arms go. I care that all of this stays really super close to the mat. So really work here first, and then the arms will go farther the longer you work. All right, here we go. Inhale, lift the arms up, curl through your hundreds position. Exhale, way out to the toes. The belly should pull way back. The shoulders should be down, and then really scoop the middle in to go one by one, and keep this on the mat. Good job. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull your belly in. In the forward position, how much can you flex your ankles back? How much can you squeeze your inner thighs together? Pull your belly in. And you're all the way back down to the floor. One more time. Inhale, lift. Stomach pulls in. Keep those ankles flexed back. Good squeezing inner thighs. Shoulders relaxed. There we go. And roll it back. Arms by your hips. One leg circle with a twist. Lift the leg up, tall to the ceiling. Bottom foot is flexed. So with the twist, the hips are going to come off the mat as you go across. And then both hips are going to stay on the floor as you open. It's a big giant D shape. Halfway across, a half a circle out, and then straight back up. Inhale to cross. Pull the belly in. Keep the hips still. One more time. Inhale, cross. Exhale, around. Good. Other direction. Now as you open, the opposite side stays on the mat. Then come across and the hips twist, and then pull in with your belly to come center. Good. Out. And as you cross, the hips twist, stretching the spine, pull the belly in center. Inhale, out. Exhale, cross. Strong, high belly, middle belly, low belly. One more. Out. And cross. Belly pulls in. Good. Lower that leg down. Flex the bottom foot. Lift the other one up, and we're ready to go. So cross and twist. In this position, if the knee turns to the floor, the waist is going to be short. So turn that thigh out just a little to lengthen this butt way out that way. Good. And then swing down, out, belly pulls in to lift. So foot comes across, hip reaches long. That's better. And belly pulls in. Cross. And stomach pulls to the floor. One more time. Inhale, cross, circle, and change directions. Out, and lengthen the whole side of the waist long as the foot comes up, and then pull the belly in to come center. Out. And how long can you get reaching the butt to the far, far heel, and then how much can the belly work? That's it. Good. Inhale, out. Exhale, stomach pulls in. Good job. One more. Out. And long waist, hip to the heel. There we go. And up. Good. And bend both knees in for single bent leg. Opposite hand on the knee, same hand on the shin. I would prefer that you keep your shin bone pressing up to the ceiling a little bit, and that should help you feel a little more of the belly pulling down. So even though you're bringing that knee to your chest, you want to keep pushing up just a little bit with your shin into your hands. Inhale to curl up. Exhale, reach the other leg out long. Here we go. And inhale, pull, pull. Switch, pull, pull. Exhale, pull, pull. Pull, pull. So firmly put your hands on your shin and push it up and pull your belly down. And look what that does to your curl. And again, and pull, pull. Stay right here for a minute. Press up. Pull your belly in there, and good. And pull, pull. And pull, pull. And pull, pull. And one more time. And inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Both knees into your chest. Good. Double straight leg. Hands behind your head, both legs up. All right, so hold your curl. Doesn't matter how low your leg go, it matters how much this stays on the mat. Squeeze the back of your legs as you lower. Exhale, pull your belly in, reach your legs longer, and bring them up. Good. Inhale, squeeze in the back. Legs go out, belly goes down, and you come right back up. Inhale to squeeze. Exhale, how much can you curl? One more time. Inhale, tush, belly, and lift. Bend your knees in. Good. Roll over on your belly and let's do Swan. So for the start of your Swan position, I prefer the legs together because it's really important that we do a little bit more to work the inner thighs and the inner hamstrings. And if the legs are apart, we're working more on the outside of the legs than we are on the inside. So nice strong legs together. Lengthen your tailbone to your heels to get a little more space through the back of your waist. If you squeeze your butt first, you're not going to get a longer waist. So relax your back for a minute. So you've got to go tailbone first, low belly second, and then firm up the back of the legs to hold your length. Good. Inhale, draw the shoulders down as you get longer. Exhale, lift your head, lift your chest, one by one through the back, really reaching your chest way out to the front. There you go, to balance your back. Then keep your inner thighs, keep your pubic bone on the mat, and pull yourself long, low belly, middle belly, high belly to finish. Let's do one more slow one. Inhale, draw the shoulders down as you get longer. Lift the head and the chest. Actively engage the muscles right along the upper spine to really reach your chest out to the front. Inhale at the top. Keep the legs squeezing. Pull the stomach in. And how much longer can you be as you come down? Let's add a rock this time. Inhale, draw your shoulders down. Reach up. Good. Inhale at the top. Got to hold everything strong right here. Exhale to go down to the floor. Inhale to lift. Exhale to go down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to go down. Really important these legs stay squeezing as you lift. That's it. One more time. And down. And good. Relax it down. And sit back and take a stretch. Good. In your stretch position, love to see the top of the head all the way down to the floor so that the back of the neck gets a stretch too. That way the tailbone can drop one way, your low abs can really pull up, and you can get a little gravity traction for the neck. And here we go. Shoulders are down, belly's in, so top leg kicks to the front with the knee facing up just a little to keep your waist super long. Bend the knee to the chest, take the thigh to the back, turn the leg in just a little, really reach it out to the corner. That's it. Inhale, kick to the front. The goal is a super long waist, a perfectly steady spine, and a nice swing, free motion from the legs. So we're starting kind of slow here. Let's speed it up. And bend and reach. And up and reach to the back. One more time. Up and reach and relax. Change directions. Kick to the back. Hamstring works to bend the heel to the butt. Pull the stomach in. Good. Don't get in a hurry to bring the knee forward. Keep the thigh back to work that hamstring and then pull the stomach in to lift the leg. And so your leg should come back farther as you bend the knee and then your belly plays catch to lift it up. And pull the belly in as you come forward and up. One more time. Reach. Hamstring, then belly. And nice job. Good. All right, roll over. Let's do that on the other side. Shoulders are down, so you're looking for that good supported belly and that super long waist. If your shoulders hike up, you're going to be wobbly, so keep those shoulders pulling down the whole time. Lift the top leg hip high, kick to the front, bend the knee to the chest. Really work the hamstring and out to the corner. And up. And good. Pull the shoulders down, long waist, long leg. There it is. And up. And belly pulls in. If your ribs go out to the front, your back's going to be in a super arch and you're going to lose your position. So keep holding the belly strong to really reach that leg out. Last two. And reach. One more time. And good. Change directions. Back, heel to the butt. Don't be in a hurry to pull that knee forward. Remember, if the leg stays back or goes back farther, you're going to get more hamstring work and a bigger stretch to help open the front of your hip. That's it. You just can't give your belly away while you do it. And in one more time. And back, bend, pull the stomach in, and relax. Good. Come up to a sit for Mermaid. So in your Mermaid position, this is a really tough one to get this back hip to sit down. Tanya does a really good job with this. So the back leg has to actually turn in at the hip to drop the thigh bone down to the mat so the pelvis can sit level and even. And then the ribs need to stack up right on top of that. All right, we're going to start with your arms out nice and wide. And you're going to set your hand down, slide out, and over. Really important that this bottom shoulder blades stay pulling down so you have lots of space here at the top of the rib and the shoulder while you lift up. Inhale, come to the tall. Put this butt down right away and then side bend over to the other side. And good. Really lifting the rib cage up tall. And over you go. You've got to stay supporting with the shoulder underneath to help lift the ribs. And then drop the butt down first thing as you lift up through your middle and come all the way back over to the other side. One more time. If you push off that arm to get up, you're not using your center. So try not to use the arm to bring you up. Try and use your middle to bring you back. Good. It's actually easier. And over you go. And great. Change legs. And so try and sit even on your hips, both pelvis level, back legs turned in and dropping down just a little bit. And then you're going to side bend over, support under the shoulder to lift the ribs up to the ceiling. Fabulous job. Pull your belly in and sit this butt back down on the floor to side bend the other way. Ride your breath. Inhale tall. Exhale, over you go. Shoulder down, long reach. Good. Pull your belly in to bring you back up. And over to the other side. Good. One more time. And long reach. Good. How much can you pull the shoulder down and lift these ribs? That's it. And back to center. And other side. Last one. And good. All right. Let's do seated twist. So sit face this way. Feet out together, straight in front of you, the ankles flexed. Both arms straight out to the front. And what we're going to do is she's going to bend her elbow to do a little double pulse with a twist. It's not the elbow that leads the turn. It's the spine. So you've got to go low belly and back and turn the spine. And twist, twist, and center. Good. Hips and legs stay still. So if you start to twist and you feel your legs wiggle, you lost your support at the bottom. Twist from the waist up. And good. One more time. And twist and twist. That's it. Last one. And twist and twist. And let's do the seal. Hands on the insides of the ankles. Good. Really good scoop. So you've got to lift your ribs up to bring your shoulders forward over your hips. So leave your toes down for a minute. Lift your ribs and curl forward. So the only way to go forward is to bring your bottom ribs backwards. There you go. Nice curl. Then you got to keep your bottom ribs there and curl your tailbone and your tush around your heels. It's actually really hard to get your feet off the floor if you maintain a good position. And that's it. Low belly, way in. And here we go, 3 claps. 1, 2, 3, and roll back. 1, 2, 3, and come up. That clap is with the inner thighs, not the feet. So the whole leg does a clap. Last 2, and belly pulls in. That's it, and lift. One more time. And back, and up. Thanks for watching. This is Aliesa George from Centerworks.com. I hope you've enjoyed this mini mat class today. Vote for me at the Pilates Anytime Instructor Contest. Hope to see you soon.